Hello students, this is Ashish Patnagar, Assistant Professor IMS UC Campus Ghaziabad. Today I would like to demonstrate the topic on the future of Internet, Web 3.0. As you know, the meaning of Web is what? Web is nothing. It is totally based on the Internet concept. As we have discussed, this is the third generation of Internet. So let us explain the idea. Web 3.0 is the next generation of Internet. The current version we are working on the web is 2.0. And of course, the 2.0 is totally based on the centralized network system. If we discuss about the Web 3.0, it is a new version of World Wide Web, you can say, that incorporates concepts like decentralizations, cryptocurrencies, and token-based economics into the common stack of technology used to construct apps. Tokenomics. The co-founder of Ethereum, Gavin Wood, who believes decentralization technologies will be the next generation of web, which is Web 3.0. So let us look what exactly is Web 3.0 and what will be the major technologies we will use in the Web 3.0. But before that, I want to compare the web series starting from the 1.0, 2.0 and the 3.0. What are the exact differences between these three? So the web 1.0 basically established in India in 1989 till 2005. Here we have just used the static web pages. We have just to do work as a manual updates, static content, static data, and stationary and static images. We have just to seen it in the Web 1.0. The Web 1.0 web page has designed by the technology HTML, ASP, PHP, and so on. There was no any server. For that we have just to, web server. For that we have just to we have just to retrieve our data from the web. This was only the web pages which was in static nature. That means we have just to navigate and read the content as usual. Not we have to done any input or output task from the web services. I think this is clear. Yeah, come to the next sessions, which is Web 2.0. Web 2.0 is an advance, of course, from the Web 1.0. Currently, we are working on the Web 2.0 as well as, but 2.0 contains some dynamic and social web services effects. Dynamic means we are eligible to do login in the web applications. We can retrieve multiple data. We are just to share the data. We are just to store the data in our data server, or you can say the web server. Of course, Web 2.0 also contains the responsive websites. Numerous technologies we have just to use for creating the Web 2.0 as well as HTML5, CSS, JavaScript, like the front end, back end, and the database. Social media, as we are using we know very well the Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest. These are all the social media platforms which exist inside the Web 2.0. But Web 2.0 is totally based on the centralized network. Still, Web 1.0 was only, you can say, that's based on a totally centralized network. Browsing is very simple, is easy to use. We are just to click any content, any link. We are just to navigate between the websites in the Web 2.0. So, after Web 2.0, come to the session Web 3.0. What exactly is? What's a Web 3.0 is difference with 1.0 and 2.0. How? Yeah. First is ubiquity, semantic web, intelligent web. So these are some basic concepts which is totally different from the Web 2.0. The scenario of Web 2.0 is totally different than the 2.0 because we will use the concept of crypto, we will use the concept of metaverse, we will use the concept of much more like blockchain. Blockchain is a technology which is used to secure your website more robust than Web 2.0. Metaverse digital web applications, 3D graphics, spatial webs. These are all the terms which are used in the Web 3.0. Metaverse is also a concept, is also a technology which is used to meet virtually with your friends who is seated anywhere around the world. That's a Web 3.0. Yeah. Another concept is Web 3.0 is a mindset. Of course, this is a mindset, a total mindset, because it thinks about the technology, it thinks about the nature of web, it thinks about the transparency of the concept. Web 3.0 is totally a mindset. It's a new way of thinking and building businesses. It's a new way of building open, transparent, trustless, and permissionless businesses, where the consumer and the participant of the business can also be rewarded for their participations. Web 3.0 is a mindset of giving control to communities and the public than centralized authorities. It is a mindset of how decisions are made in a democratic way than influenced by a certain parties. Yeah, of course. Web 3 replaces trust with security. Yeah, of course. Most of the vendors just to promise, yeah, we have just to provide the trustful website. Nobody can hack your website. But Web 3.0 doesn't believe on the trust. It's believe totally on the security features. And these security features can be handled with the help of the blockchain technology. Web 3.0 is a new web that replaces trust with security. Of course, we can say. Web 2 was you can say, is a data centralized, but Web 3 is totally data decentralized. That means there is no any common hub, there is no any common server through which we can access any data from anywhere else. You have the honor of your own data, you have the honor of your own concept. You doesn't need to be depend on any third parties. You can say you are totally independent from the outsources. Web3 enable digital ownership as well as, and Web3 enables a digital economies without any intermediaries. You will earn when you have to do some work on your social media, not because of you publish your paper, you publish your articles, or publish your any videos, but if you like, if you share, if you subscribe, anything else with your social media network, definitely you will earn something else. This is a concept of Web 3.0, and of course, this is totally advantageous to all the users of Web 3. And similarly, in the last, I can say Web 3 empowers the metaverse. Metaverse is a perfect technology. It's totally based on the video conferencing, video based, but the totally virtualization concept. So this is the basic introductions of the Web 3.0. I hope you must have to understand this concept and ideas. Thank you so much.